Okay, good. Ah, come on, boy, my six, boy. Well, relax. Aku dia pada sila majiri yang mali.
And hello, welcome back. It is Wednesday, 18th of September 2024, and it's another interesting atmosphere here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. And it is the fourth game of the day between S.V Laar FC and Old Hands. Old Hands are wearing their respective red jersey, while S.V Laar in green jersey, in white jersey rather, with green socks here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, and it is a very colorful atmosphere indeed. We don't see that much of football fans that are coming out in large numbers to witness today's encounter. And once again, with you in the commenting board, it is Ensalo, the Super Special One. Alongside our camera operator tonight will be Joseph Mendy. And All Hands will benefit from a free kick. And All Hands will try to possess through their number 3 in Aliuba, who has been dispossessed, and it will be a foul that All Hands have to benefit. All Hands are wearing their respective red jersey, while S.V Laar in their green jersey respective here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Free kick that All Hands will benefit through their number 19 in Modu Euro. Euro tried to send a long lane to one, but that was too low, and it will be a recovered ball for S.V Laar through their captain in Ibrahim in Bakri Samatai, and SBR will try to operate in the left hand side. Their number 10 in Mohamed Sanyang, who has been dispossessed, and All Hands will try to penetrate here. A recovered ball for S.V Laar in their own half. They try to possess, and the central referee has to give an advantage that SVR have to benefit here through their number 10 in Mohamed Sanyang, driving towards the 80-yard box of All Hands. Ball being defended, and it's a foul that All Hands have to benefit in their own 80-yard box. And it is still goalless, and you're watching live. It is the Gambia 24 TV. Don't forget to like and follow our channels both on Facebook and YouTube. And with you, I am Ensalo. Joseph Mendy is our camera operator of the day. And ball being taken quickly by All Hands goalkeeper Ibrahima Jete, who rolled the ball in the left hand side to the number 12. And All Hands try to possess in their own half. And the number 12 has sent a long lane to one, Babu Sama. And All Hands still going through their energetic fat player. And the ball being recovered through their captain in Abdullahi Sidibe. It's a recovered ball here for S.V Laar. And the All Hands player has been dispossessed, and it will be a foul, a free kick that All Hands have the benefit. And it's a very crucial encounter where both teams have to get the points needed. And the ball being sweet in the far right hand side of the playing pitch through All Hands number 2 in Abdullahi Sidibe to the number 18 in the far hand side in Sekou Fofana. Fofana has been dispossessed by S.V Laar players, and S.V Laar try to build from the back of the playing push through their number 10 in Mohamed Sanyang. Sanyang try to find his teammate, well dispossessed by a All Hand player, and their number 7 is down on the ground. That is Amadou Samatai, and it will be a free kick that All Hands after benefit, just inches away from the 80-yard box of S.V Laar. And we don't see that much of whole attendance compared to the yesterday early hour kickoff between Falcoms and Medina. Today we can see the stands are not yet full to a capacity. A free kick that All Hands after benefit. 2 of their players are all standing before the ball, or one of their players rather, the number 19 in Modu Ndao is standing before the ball. S.V Laar goalkeeper in Ibrahima Koli has to make 2-man wall. And Modu Ndao will be the player to deliver that one for All Hands. Modu Ndao trying to repossess the ball, or reposition the ball rather, on the ground. And the number 19, Modu Ndao, will deliver that ball for All Hands. Those shots get wide in the left hand side of the goal post, and it will be a goal kick that S.V Laar have to benefit. And it will be a goal kick that they have to benefit. Ibrahim Akuli, their goalkeeper, have to roll the ball in the far left hand side of the playing pitch, and the shot went wide. It will be a throw that All Hands have to benefit. Throw being taken now to their number 18 in Sekou Fofana. Fofana tried to make a pass, being dispossessed, and it will be a recovered ball here for S.V Laar, and a ball went wide, and ultimately it will be a goal kick that they have to benefit, or a throw rather, that All Hands have to benefit, and the throw will be taken by their number 18 in Fofana, who sent a long lane to one in the far left hand side of the playing field. Who couldn't control that ball, and a play here that S.V Laar have to benefit. A sweep of play to the left hand side through their number 2. Well recovered that ball for S.V Laar, and a recovered ball that All Hands after benefit. A low cross inside the old half of All Hands. Well headed ball through their number 4 in Alhaji Amadou Ngom. And 2 or 3 All Hands players are down on the ground after that hectic challenge from S.V Laar, and it will be a free kick. 3 of All Hands players are all all down on the ground rather. That is their number 7 in Sambu Damfa is down on the ground, and one of their players is back on his playing feet, and 2 of the players are all receiving assistance from the medical team. In the far left hand side rather of the pavilion, we can see the S.V Laar supporters are really cheering their players in the far left hand side of the pavilion, and we can see them clapping, singing, dancing and dropping, and it seems like they really have confidence on their boys, and they are really confident that they should go home with the 3 points needed, and we can see it is a very colorful, being dressed in red, green, white, and blue jerseys on the stands. That is from the S.V Laar fan. And the two Old Hand players, it seems like they are back on their playing field. Now they are team captain, the number 2 in Abdullahi Sidibe, is going off the playing ground in the right-hand side of the channel of the playing pitch and being assisted by the medical team. Al-Haji will be continuing receiving medication from the medical team in the other sidelines of the playing ground. And any moment the central referee will blow the whistle for the free kick to be taken. A quick one being sent in the left hand side of the playing pitch. That was a brilliant first touch from the number 8 of Old Hands, but it went wide. That is Mustafa Jallo. And S.V Laar have to play here through their number 19 in Fode Sawane. Sawane to the team captain. Ball back to Fode Sawane in the right hand side of the playing pitch. A cross came inside, and that was a well deflect ball from Old Hands number 12. And the ball is out of play. It will be a goal kick after a deflection from Babu Sam. The number 12 of Old Hands. Ball being taken quickly here for S.V Laar. A cross came inside the 8-yard box. A headed one, and it went wide for a corner kick that S.V Laar have to benefit again. This time around, it will be in the left-hand side of the playing pitch. And their number 10 will be the player to deliver that one. That is Mohamed Sanyang. Sanyang will deliver that corner for S.V Laar. A cross came inside the 80-yard box. A headed one from the number 7. And it went straight to the hands of goalkeeper in Ibrahima Jete. Jete rolled that ball to Mustafa Jallo, the number 8. Jallo still going dispossessed by S.V Laar, and S.V Laar will try to benefit the play here through their number 19. Still going, being dispossessed, and Mohamed Jallo has won that ball, and it will be a foul. The central referee is not interested with that quick play from Mohamed Jallo, the number 8 of Old Hands, and the free kick will be retaken according to the central referee. Ball back to Jete. Jete now to Alhaji Amadou Ngom. Ngom still going. And it's a throw that Old Hands have to benefit here at the playing ground. A throw for Old Hands in their own half. And their number 3 will deliver that ball for Old Hands. He sent a long lengthy one. That is Aluba. A recovered ball for S.V Laar through their number 2 in Lamin Sanyang. Sanyang switched the play in the left-hand side of the playing pitch. Now to their number 10 in Mohamed Sanyang. Sanyang still going, driving towards the 80-yard box. Well recovered ball for Old Hands through their number 17 in City Charm. And the left-hand side of the playing pitch. Play goes on, saved by the central referee. Ball being sent in the own half of S.V Laar. Another recovered ball here for S.V Laar. Now recovered ball again for Old Hands in the mid of the playing pitch through their number 19 being brought, and the central referee said advantage that S.V Laar have to benefit. Now their number 10, that is Bakri Samate, tried to switch the play to their number 2 in Lamin Sanyang, and the ball went wide, and it will be a throw that Old Hands have to benefit through their number 3 in Aluba. Will deliver that ball for Old Hands. Aliu send a long lengthy one. Ball now to the team captain in Abdullahi Sidibe. Ball switch to their number 7 in Amadou Samatai in the left hand side of the playing pitch. Well guard, and it will be a goal kick that S.V Laar have to benefit. Their goalkeeper, who dressed in black shirt and white shirt, have rolled the ball in the far left hand side of the playing pitch here, and the ball being sent up on air in the own half of Old Hands, and a well defended ball from Old Hands number 12 in Babu Sama. And a sweeter play and a recovered ball here for S.V Laar. A headed one through Old Hands number 19 Modundao in the left hand side of the playing pitch. A recovered ball for S.V Laar. S.V Laar try to play from the back. Ball back to their goalkeeper in Ibrahima Koli. And it's a miss one here. All hands through their number 19 who was unable to connect with the number 7 in Amadou Samatai, and the ball is out of play. It will be a goal kick that has been taken quickly from All Hands goalkeeper, and it will be a play here for S.V Laar that are trying to build from the back of the playing ground here. And now to S.V Laar centre backs. Can he make something still going? That is in number 26 in Bakri Samatai. And it will be a recovered ball here for All Hands. And a throw that All Hands have the benefit through their number 2, or their number 3 rather. Cross came inside and it went straight to All Hands goalkeeper in Koli. In Ibrahima Jete rather, and Ibrahima straight the play through the ball in the far left hand side of the playing pitch, and their number 16 was unable to control that ball. Number 17 rather in City Charm was unable to control that ball for All Hands, and the ball is out of play. A throw that SVR have taken quickly now. Straight to play in the left hand side of the playing pitch through their number 10 who was unable to get that ball for S.V Laar, and the ball is out of play. It will be a throw, and a ball being sent up on air, and they found, according to the central referee, that S.V Laar after benefits after one of their players was brought down in the mid of the playing ground at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, and the player is still on the ground. It seems like he's back on his playing feet, and it is still goalless here at the Mini Stadium between S.V Laar and All Hands. It is a very colorful moment indeed, and we can see on the stands football fans are coming out in numbers to witness this crucial encounter. A free kick for S.V Laar, ball being rolled to their number 26 in Bakri Samatai. And ball to their number 2 in the left hand side of the playing pitch. Sanyang get that one for S.V Laar, 1v1. Sanyang beautifully played by another Sanyang. Shot came inside and it went straight to the hands of All Hand goalkeeper in Ibrahima Jete. Jete who swayed the play to their team captain Abdullah Sidibe in the far left hand side, and Sidibe was unable to get that ball for All Hands, and the ball is out of play. It will be a goal kick that S.V Laar have to benefit. And the goalkeeper have to roll the ball in the far left hand side of the playing pitch. Ball being sweet again. Now S.V Laar. Ball now to their number 8 in the mid of the playing pitch. Hassan Sisai have to dribble, turn, and it's a play set by the central referee. All Hands send a long lane to one. Another headed ball now through their captain in Abdullah, who have to roll the ball to the number 3 of All Hands in Aliou Ba. Aliou still going. Can he make something? Aliou try to extend the ball to their number 4 in Alhaji Amadou Ngom. Ngom still twist and turning. Roll ball to Abdullah, the team captain, the number 2 being dispossessed, and S.V Laar has won that play again. Ball sweet inside the own half of All Hands, and it's a recovered ball here through All Hands number 5 in number 4 rather in Alhaji Amadou Ngom, and it will be a free kick that All Hands have to benefit in their own half. And their number 12, Babu Sama, have to ball back to Babu or Abdul Sama. Now to the goalkeeper in Jete Ibrahima. Ibrahima sweet the play in the left hand side, try to connect with the number 18 now, and the ball went wide for a throw that S.V Laar have the benefit. And the central referee has to pause the game for a short cooling break here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Now both teams are going for a short cooling break, and it is because the temperature is very high here, almost 29 degrees here in the weather condition here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. So the central referee has paused the game for a short cooling break that two teams will benefit. And it is still goalless at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Likewise, we'll be also going for a short cooling break. When we return back, we gave you the continuation of the ball-to-ball commentary of the first half between S.V Laar and All Hands in the both team technical bench. They really discussing or giving tactical approaches to their various teams here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium in the both side of the technical bench. Near to us is S.V Laar, and while at the far left-hand side of the sidelines is where the All Hands technical bench is at, and we can see both coaches are really instructing their players to the tactical approach and the philosophy of the game. And also on the stands, we can see the S.V Laar fans are really on their toes to support their team here, and they're really making a giant noise, a wild celebration, wild noise rather on the stands, and they are really cheering their boys here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. And you're watching live, it is the Gambia 24 TV. Don't forget to like and follow our channels both on Facebook and YouTube. And once again, it is still goalless at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. First game of the day between All Hands and S.V Laar. And the central referee has blew for the whistle for the both teams players to go back at the playing pitch so that play will continue. And ball or play will continue here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium between the two sides, S.V Laar and All Hands. And the central referee has blew for his whistle for the continuation of the first half after that short cooling break that both teams have benefit. And it will be a goal kick that All Hands have to benefit. And their goalkeeper is not in a haste to deliver that one for All Hands. All Hands goalkeeper in Ibrahima Jete, who dressed in all green, is not in a haste to deliver that ball for All Hands. And Jete sent along 21 and a recovered ball here for All Hands. Their player has been dispossessed, and it will be a foul that they will benefit on. Ball being taken quickly now here for All Hands through their number 8. who is driving forwards. That is Mustafa Jallo being dispossessed, and S.V Laar will benefit in this play, open play, and ball to their team captain. Now to the number 19, Sayang, who rolled the ball inside the 80-yard box. Can this be a chance? Shot being come and deflection from the number 12 of All Hands, from the number 6 rather, in Mustafa Abdullah Njai rather. And the ball is out of play, a goal, a corner kick that S.V Laar have the benefit in the left hand side of the playing pitch through their captain in Mustafa Sayang. And the central referee blew his whistle. A cross came inside the 80-yard box of All Hands, a headed one. And the goalkeeper has to point the ball away for a corner again. That All Hands after that S.V Laar rather have the benefit. After that wonderful, magnificent punch ball from Ibrahima Jete, the goalkeeper of All Hands, and a corner being taken quickly here for S.V Laar. Now Sawane Fodi still going, being dispossessed. Ball now to their number 26 in Bakari Samatai, brought down, and the central referee is not interested. All Hands will try to penetrate here through their number 18 in Fofana. Fofana still going now to the team captain in Abdullah. Abdullah Sidibe still going. Sidibe straight the play in the left hand side of the playing pitch, and the number 6 was unable to control that ball. Recovered ball through Mustafa Jallo. Shot came inside, and it went straight to the S.V Laar goalkeeper in Ibrahima Kuli. And the central referee has to pause the game after Mustafa Jallo, the number 8 of All Hands, was brought down on the ground, and he is down on the ground. And again, the number 18 of S.V Laar, of All Hands rather, in Sedi Fofana, is also down on the ground. And Sekou Fofana currently receiving assistance from the medical team in the far left hand side in the own half of S.V Laar. Fofana, the number 18 of All Hands, still receiving treatment from the medical team. We can also see the S.V Laar head coach giving instruction to his player on the sidelines. And in the own All Hands technical side, it is very calm at the moment. The both technical sides are really calm now. Sekou Fofana still receiving treatment from the medical team, and he is still on the ground. That is Sekou Fofana of All Hands. And it will be a fair play here that S.V Laar have the benefit. Ball try to build from the back of the playing ground here, and ball straight to their fellow colleague in the far left hand side of the playing pitch. Now to their number 26 in Bakari Samatai. Samatai straight the play in the left hand side of the playing pitch. Ball being sent inside the 80-yard box of All Hands, and the ball went wide for a goal kick that All Hands have the benefit through their goalkeeper in Ibrahima Jete. And a goal kick that Jete is not in the haste to deliver for All Hands, and it seems that their number 12 will be the player to deliver that ball for All Hands. That is Abu Sama. Send a long lengthy one deep in the own half of S.V Laar, a headed one here. Now S.V Laar, All Hands recovered that ball through their captain in Abdullah Sidibay. Sidibay, a short, a defended ball from S.V Laar centre backs, and a headed one here through S.V Laar number 17 rather, will switch the play in the left hand side of the playing pitch, and S.V Laar will try to connect in the far left hand side of the playing pitch. A cross came inside, switch of play rather, in the left hand side of the playing pitch. Now through their number 2 in Abdullah Sidibay, whose touch was too wide, and it will be a goal kick that S.V Laar have the benefit. And Old Hand player is down on the ground, and the central referee has to pause the game for the medical team to attend the player here at the mini stadium. That is the number 6 of Old Hands in Abdullah Jai is still on the ground, and Jai will be receiving medication from the medical team here. And you can see the Old Hands players are extending words with the central referee. And Jai Abdullah is still on the ground receiving medication from the medical team. And this is the second game of the two teams, Old Hands and S.V Laar here at the mini stadium. Jai Abdullah is still receiving medication from the medical team. And the player, it seems like he's having a bit of a knock on his feet, and he might be back on his playing feet any moment from now. And with you, I am Ensalo. Joseph Mendy is our camera operator of the day. And Jai Abdullah is margin off the playing pitch in the right hand side of the sidelines. And Jai is going off, holding his waist, and the central referee has blew a whistle that Old Hands will clear for a goal kick. And they are number 12 in Badu Sama, send a long length one wide in the old half of S.V Laar, and Abdullah Jai is back on the playing ground. And a headed ball here for S.V Laar through their number 10 in Mustafa Sayang at the far left hand side of the playing push. Ball back here for S.V Laar through Mustafa Sayang, they are number 10. Sayang switch the play in the far left hand side of the playing push, and a cross came inside the 80-yard box of Old Hands. Now S.V Laar, yes! A powerful shot from S.V Laar, number 2, Lamin Sayang. That was a brilliant shot from Lamin Sayang, who has pounded the ball back of the net to break the deadlock of Old Hands. And Sayang Lamin has scored a powerful shot inside the 80-yard box of Old Hands to surpass goalkeeper Ibrahim Ajete, who was in no position to pound or to save that ball. And S.V Laar are currently leading by a goal to nil after the wonderful strike ball from the number 2 of S.V Laar, that is Lamin Sayang. And a play here for Old Hands, but recovered ball here for S.V Laar. Back Sayang, a recovered ball. Now to the number 17, who switched the play to the number 9. A cross came inside the 80-yard box. A headed one, another headed ball, and the ball is out of play. It will be a corner that S.V Laar. Babukar will be joining me shortly in the analyzing seat. And a corner here that S.V Laar have benefited. Ball being rolled in the cross, and the goalkeeper have to be out of his 6-yard box. He got that ball for Old Hands, who sent a long length one, and it went wide in the far left hand side of the playing pitch, and it will be a goal kick that S.V Laar have to benefit. And their goalkeeper, who dressed in white shirt and black shirt, will deliver that ball for S.V Laar. He rolled the ball in the far left hand side of the playing channel, and they switch to play here through their number 10. And that was a poor defended ball, a throw that S.V Laar have to benefit through at the back, and ball to their center back, who sent a long length one, try to connect with the number 10. Yes, you get that one, a headed ball. Now S.V Laar will try to penetrate here through their number 10, being brought down, but the central referee is not interested. Switch of play in the far left hand side of the playing pitch. Now to the goal scorer, Lamin Sayang. Sayang rolled the ball to the team captain. Captain still going, a low cross, a low block, and the ball is out of play. It will be another corner that S.V Laar have to benefit in the right hand side of the playing pitch. And their captain, the number 17 in Babukar Fane will be the player to deliver that ball. A cross came in from Sane inside the 80-yard box, a force-headed ball, and ultimately the assistant ref has to wave his flag and the ball is out of play. A goal kick that all hands have the benefit. Babukar, welcome to the Serekunda East Mini Stadium.
Yes, thank you very much, Ansa. It's always good to be back here and it's always feels special to be alongside you. Well, so far so good. It is still 1-0 inside the first half and S.V Laar have taken the lead thanks to their overlapping fullback who was deep inside the all hands penalty area and controlled the ball well to make a low shot that gives S.V Laar the lead. And currently S.V Laar are still dominating the game as we all expected because they have the capacity and the weapons to do that, because you can see all hands, majority of the players are veterans and they are not actively training. But so far so good. It's 1-0 and all hands who are sitting rock bottom are still, down by a 0-0 here, and there's a man down. You can see the current standing now on the group. S.V Laar are currently sitting on top with 6 points after defeating Rangers. And now they are leading here by a 0-0, and later this kickoff will be followed by a very tricky and thrilling encounter between Konbi and Juventus, who are both with 3 points, and they will log on to try to improve their current standing. But it is definitely fascinating and it is a very sunny here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. On the other end, we've seen Alaji Ba standing on the touchline alongside Ibu Jefa and the match official, that is the 4th referee, that is Lamin Danso, also is standing there. But the atmosphere outside is definitely looking special. You can see the S.V Laar supporters in different colors, but their team are leading, but the fans are singing. And looking to the other end also, the all hands number 17 is currently leaving the field, and plays continue here. That's a long clearance there, and a good first time header. S.V Laar wins it once more. They are building the tempo in the middle of the park, and you can see they are advancing well, also trying to connect their number 9. And the goalkeeper, that is Ibrahim Ajete, come off his line and collects the ball to make it his. Esa, well, we've just seen Konji arriving, and very shortly also Juventus will be on the ground as well, as we've seen that this group is definitely advancing and teams are playing their third games, but there will be a very tricky final match days on this group, because all hands are already out of the race, but all the 4 teams have the opportunity to advance well. Esa.
Thank you so much, Babukar, analysis and back to the commenting text. Play here for S.V Laar. Now switch play, ball being blocked, and ultimately it's central reference to play with for a handball that all hands have to benefit. Now player number 8 in hold the ball inside the 80-yard box of S.V Laar, and a defended ball, and it will be the first corner of all hands in the first half in the left-hand side of the playing field after that brilliant defended ball from S.V Laar's centre back.
Yes, I think all hands need to try to get something from this corner, because it is one of their best opportunity in the first half because they are yet to penetrate or to try to play any dangerous ball. But in terms of shot pitch, I think they could try to target one of their players inside the box to try to make something happen. But the ball was coiled and it's been headed well. So S.V Laar survived once more.
Goalkeeper out to sway the play in the left-hand side of the green fish, and the recovered ball here, Old Hands through there, number 17, City Charm, driving towards the 80-yard box. And it's another recovered ball here for Old Hands. This time around, Abdullah Jai. Recovered one for S.V Laar, and the fourth official have added 2 extra minutes in the fourth half. And it is still 1 goal to nil in favor of S.V Laar. You're watching live, it is the Gambia 24 TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Go on Facebook and YouTube. We get you covered for the mistakes happening across the world of sports. Remember that we'll be bringing you the live coverage of the 5 p.m. game. And tomorrow we'll be going for a religion matter, and that will be tomorrow. You can stay connected with the Gambia 24 TV. We give you everything happening in across the world of news. Cross in the street on the left-hand side of the playing pitch here for S.V Laar through the number 10. Sanyang Mustafa Mohamed Rada, who leads the pass here.
Oh, that's a brilliant pass!
And a well
fine save, yeah.
The goalkeeper of Old Hands, Ibrahim Manchester. The covered ball here for S.V Laar through their goal scorer, number 12, Mohamed Sanyang. Sanyang leads the ball to Sawanai, number 19. Been dispossessed, and he was unable to control that ball for S.V Laar, and the ball is out of play. It will be a goal, a throw rather, that the Old Hands are going to through their number 3. They send a long one now to Mustafa Jallo. Jallo sends straight the play in the middle of the green fish. The covered ball here for S.V Laar. After the number 10, Mohamed Sanyang, the left-hand side. Sanyang leads the ball. His fellow teammate on the left-hand side of the green fish. Can he make something? Yes. Ball back to Mohamed Sanyang. Sanyang being dispossessed by Old Hands number 17. And the ball is out of play. It will be a throw that Old S.V Laar have the benefit. Ball will go to their number 26 in Bakari Samatai. Samatai make a low cross inside the old half of Old Hands, and the ball went wide. It will be a goal kick that Old Hands have the benefit again. Yeah, number 17 will go the ball to the team goalkeeper. Ibrahim Manchester will deliver that ball for Old Hands. Geta, who dressed in old green, will deliver that one more time for Old Hands. Sent by Babu Sama, they are number 12. Will be the player to deliver that ball. He sent a long length to one. Finally, the central referee has blew his whistle for the end of the fourth half here at the Serekunda Stadium. And from the Gambia 24 TV, we'll be going for a short break in the fourth half. When we return back, we give you live coverages of the second half. The fourth half, result stands. S.V Laar 1, Old Hands nil. The back of us is back in the second half. Stadium, this is the second half. That is beside Israel and Tampa sides, and it's a very interesting moment indeed. The fourth half ended 1 goal to nil in favor of S.V Laar, and it is the start of the second half. And from our commenting decks, Old Hands will be playing from left to right. S.V Laar will be right on the left-hand side of our commenting decks. And once again with you, I am SRO Spacer 1. Along my camera operator Joseph Mendy, Babu Khan will be joining me as my analyst for today's encounter. And later on, we will also bring you the 5 p.m. game between Pointy and Juventus. Babu Khan, welcome back in the second half.
All right, Ensa, thank you very much. And it is the second half between S.V Laar versus Old Hands, and S.V Laar leading by a goal to nil. Well, Now they have started the second half at the front foot. You can see they are trying to attack down the right hand side, but All Hands wins it, and Bill Baji still holding the ball. Bill Baji is being fouled there, and the referee blows the whistle. Well, I think All Hands need to try to make a very strong second half performance in order to try to get themselves into the game. But for S.V Laar, they need to try to double up and try to get another second goal in order to maintain their lead in a very safe situation, to avoid a late consolation from the All Hands, because they have very experienced players on the substitute bench. And S.V Laar now moving the ball to their number 8 on the far right hand side of the field. They gave it to Sanyang, the number 10. Sanyang plays it back, and S.V Laar trying to launch a ball forward, and that's a good first time header. Bill Baji, the All Hands keeper, still holding the ball and making a through ball, trying to find the forwarder there, and you can see they're having communication there. I think he's asking Bill Baji to play that ball earlier, and the goalkeeper of S.V Laar is down on the ground, but the 2 Red Cross went there to check about his physical condition. Just to remind you that the 5 p.m. match will be between Conby and Juventus. Well, there's a push and pull between the 2 players there. But the referee quickly intervened, and the S.V Laar goalkeeper is back on his feet. The restart of the game continues. S.V Laar patiently building from the back. Well, they are moving the ball inside the center circle, and they squeeze it to the left-hand side. Well, Sanyang using his pace, going forward, but was dispossessed there. And S.V Laar wins the ball once more. Wow, that was a good first-time shot from the S.V Laar number 8. And that went wide for a goal kick. Well, just to give you a quick update about the second match kickoff. Well, Conby are moving to the warm-up area down our right-hand side, and as the build-up between Juventus and Conby is really intensifying on the ground, SR.
All Hands have the benefit of their captain capitalize in this one. There's another show. This time around, S.V Laar will benefit from it. So it's the game now. All Hands captain having to go down and it will be. They found that All Hands have the benefit in the sidelines. Just individually from the
Well,
S.V Laar centre backs, and the number 3 of All Hands in Aluba is down on the ground. The central referee will release any moment.
yes, the free kick is in a very good position, as you can see. All Hands now are sending plenty of red shots inside the S.V Laar box. And S.V Laar need to be very careful in terms of shot pitch because All Hands are very tall players and they can be so dangerous in terms of shot pitch. But on the far end, we've seen some of the All Hand players also warming up, and there are 3 veteran players, Seomar Saho and Babukar Mansare. Those 2 that we can clearly mention they are warming up. And on the field, Bill Baji is ready to deliver the ball, and he sends it. That went straight into the safe hands of the S.V Laar goalkeeper. Ensa, back to you.
It will be a play here for S.V Laar in the back of the playing pitch for the room. So they are number 5. Back to the goalkeeper in Ibrahima Koli. Koli plays the ball in the middle of the playing pitch. Finds back with Samatai. Samatai to the number 18 to the far left hand side of the playing pitch. Samatai is sent on the 21 and a deflection charge and a recovered ball for All Hands on the left hand side of the playing pitch. Crossing inside. Another recovered ball here for S.V Laar through the number 18 in Yaya Baji. Ball back to Baji. Baji moved the ball to number 2 because you right hand Sanya. Ball being dispossessed by All Hands number 3 Aluba. Back to the number 21. Recovered ball here for S.V Laar. Now to the captain, the number 17 Babukar Fane. Fane ball being dispossessed. Recovered one for S.V Laar again. All Hands at the line away. Now to S.V Laar number 10 was unable to control that ball. That is Mohamed Sanya. And it is a recovered one for S.V Laar through the number 6 Sene. Who lays the ball through Samatai. Being brought on by number 19 of All Hands. And the central referee has given this number 19 a yellow card. And we can see Abdullahi Sidibe, the captain of All Hands, is not happy with that referee's decision. And he is exchanging words with the central referee.
Well, Modun Dow is being booked for indecent after committing that challenge, and he was not happy with that decision from the central referee, and he kicked the ball away, but the referee booked him for a yellow, and I think it is the 4th yellow of the game in the second half. Well, there will be 2 substitutes from the All Hands. Babukar Mansare is ready to come on, the All Hands number 10, and alongside him he will come up with the number 11, that is Serin Baji. Well, Mansare and Serin Baji are standing on the substitute area. Well, 2 players will be making way for the All Hands, and that is Amadou Sane and also Seni Fofana have been withdrawn for Babukar Mansare and Serin Baji. Free kick for the All Hands, and they have taken it, but the delivery was not up to that standard. Bill Baji plays the ball infield to find Abdullahi Fall there, and Fall going 50-50, and strong body check from Mohamed Sanyang, and Sanyang using his pace going 1v1 against Cham, and Sanyang still holding, and Cham closing him down. Sanyang sending across. Now that's the goal scorer for S.V Laar, trying to make a low cross, and he You can see S.V Laar were trying to double their lead, but it was a good block there from the All Hands man who threw his body down the ground, but the referee says it is a goal kick. Well, S.V Laar have summoned 3 players going to warm up for the first time this afternoon here at the Serekunda is as they are leading by a goal to nil. And on the other end also, Konbi are warming up, while Juventus also that's a brilliant opportunity. Fine save by the goalkeeper Ibrahim Ajete. And that was...
This mic is not working.
That was a wonderful save by Ibrahim Ajete, who dived well on his right hand side. And there's another man down, that is Abdullah Fall there. And Fall is on the ground. You can see All Hands are starting to feel some tired legs because S.V Laar are really stretching them and they are moving the ball around so quickly, trying to expose them and make them look vulnerable. But it's still 1-0. Corner for S.V Laar as Abdullah Fall is back on his feet and he's leaving the field with the 2 red cross. Abdullah left the field and corner for S.V Laar. Sanyan taking it quickly to find his teammate in field, and S.V Laar are moving the ball patiently from left to right, center, and you can see that's a fine through ball, and Ibrahim Ajete come off his line to launch a very strong challenge there, but the assistant referee raised the flag for an offside. All Hands launching a high ball forward. S.V Laar wins it back, and now S.V Laar are moving the ball quickly. Well, Ibrahim Ajete also come off his line to make another wonderful clearance to survive from that danger. And it's gonna be a throw-in for S.V Laar inside the All Hands territory, very deep there. And the throw was taken but was unable to control, and now it's gonna be a throw for the All Hands. Let's continue in field, and that was a foul there. And S.V Laar keeping the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant turn there, and the player is still moving, but that is That was good defending there from Alaji Sidibe. From Alaji Amadou Ngomrada, who intervened well to dispossess the S.V Laar player. The ball is being played long and high, and S.V Laar wins it well. Now Lamin Sanyang, the goal scorer for S.V Laar, plays the ball infield to find the number 26, that is Bakari Samate. Samate, who was trying to spread that ball. Well, all hands trying to combine well, and that's a good anticipation to the new entrance, Babukar Mansare. And all hands keeping the ball advancing well. That is Serin Baji, give it to Mansare. The two substitutes are combining brilliantly well down the channel, and Mansare trying to make a crossfield pass to find his teammate on the overlap, that is Aliuba. And all hands are trying to build the momentum here. Wow, that was a good first time pass. You can see the lineswoman flag is being raised there, which is an offside. Well, S.V Laar quickly taking the ball, and Seni Sedi, the left fullback, targeting their number 9. And that was another clearance there. Well, Cham, who was trying to collect the ball, Sidi Cham wins it back from that throw-in to find Masare. Masare trying to turn infield, but was fouled by the captain Bakari Samate of S.V Laar. Another forward ball there, that is Buba Sano. S.V Laar wins it back, and Sanyang give it to Babukar Fane, and Fane finding the goal scorer Lamin Sanyang. And all hands getting the ball. Their skipper Bill Baji, who is trying to find Aliuba on the far end with a crossfield pass, and Ba beautifully controls it and plays it down. He's trying to beat his marker and wins a throw-in. Well, S.V Laar are about to make their substitutes, and they will be bringing on Bubanjai in place of Babukar Fane, and S.V Laar going forward. And that's a low cross inside the box. Wow, but Sanyang went before the ball, and Sidi Cham, who was recovering and trying to clear the danger, went to the ground. Seems like Cham has missed his steps, and Cham is still lying down on the ground. Well, S.V Laar have withdrawn their skipper. I think, yes, that is Babukar Fane, will be making way. Well, and just to give you another quick update about the 5 p.m. game between Juventus and Konbi, as Juventus are heading to the warm-up dugouts. As you can see them, they are putting black and white, black armlets with white shorts, while Konbi, who are putting on a gray one, gray armless with red socks, white socks. As it stands, it's 1-0 in favor of S.V Laar. And S.V Laar, can they double their lead? Oh! It is another goal. 2-0 S.V Laar. And you can see the celebration. That was a fine delivery. Beautiful pass there from the midfield. And the offside trap was beaten. Well, S.V Laar, Fode, Sawane have doubled their lead, and it is 2-0. As it stands, they are currently sitting on top of the group with 6 points and +3 after defeating Rangers on their match day by 2-1. Now S.V Laar are leading against the Old Hands by 2-0. And thanks to Fode Sawane. Masare, the Old Hands number 10. Masare trying to find Alaji Amadungam. And Amadungam committing a foul, but the ball is being played quickly there from Sheikh Tijan Kujabi, and Kujabi finding Mohamed Sanyang, the number 10. Sanyang making a low cross, and Abdullah foul of Old Hands. Abdullah Jairada has quickly intervened to clear the danger, and S.V Laar are still trying to put on more goals against the Old Hands. Well, Sanyang making a very dangerous cross inside the box, and you can see the S.V Laar man who was trying to throw himself to make a contact. It is a goal kick. Well, throw in for S.V Laar. Lamin Sanyang throw it back. And now S.V Laar give it to their goalkeeper, that is Ibrahim Ibu Koli. Koli still trying to build up the tempo, but all hands are pressing. And you can see Koli, well, as the new entrance is pressing against the goalkeeper and the defender. And S.V Laar still advancing. Wow, that is another dangerous opportunity, and it's a low cross. Wow, good defending from Cham. That was a brilliant cross, but Sidi Cham has sensed the danger from Mohamed Sanyang, the S.V Laar number 10, who was running behind him. And Cham does well to clears it for a corner. S.V Laar quickly taking the corner. And now they've crossed it, and that was another header there. Well, all hands are going to make another double substitute. Sir Omar Saho is coming on. Alongside him, that is Francis Mendy. Well, that is Cham there. Sidi Cham is making way with Mustafa Jallo, the number 8. S.V Laar. Alassane Cissé. Wow, that is another brilliant opportunity. Oh, struck the woodwork. Another. It is 3-0. S.V Laar are 3-0 up against All Hands. And Alassane Cissé. Well, the All Hands players are surrounding the referee. They are claiming for a foul after their goalkeeper, who was trying to make a save from the second shot. It seems like he collided with the S.V Laar player, but the referee says no, that was not enough, and allow plays continue. And now S.V Laar are leading by 3-0, and they are definitely thumping the All Hands here at the Serekunda East. And now they are definitely improving significantly their goal scoring record on top of the table, as they are now +4 with 6 points. That is wonderful. You can see Bake, the head coach, is having discussion, and their players also are still using the opportunity, despite the All Hands goalkeeper Ibrahim Ajete is still down on the ground and receiving treatment. S.V Laar are sending a very strong message to their players, and you can see the joy of their fans, the ambience of the field, as they are enjoying the momentum on this 3 o'clock kickoff game. Just look at them. They are dancing and singing on top of their voice, while their players are definitely doing wonders on the field. Well, please continue. All Hands. Bill Baji launching the ball forward, and S.V Laar half wins it. And you can see that is the number 6, Sedi, give it to Mohamed Sanyang. Sanyang trying to combine with Seni, and Sanyang still going. And there is a late tackle there. Francis Mendy, the new entrance, launching a strong challenge on Mohamed Sanyang, and S.V Laar wins another free kick in a very deep position. Well, Sanyang is gonna try his luck from a very tight angle. As you can see, the crowd of players inside the box. That is the 18-yard box. Some of the green and white. Oh, Sanyang sends the ball straight into the safe hands of Ibrahim Ajete, and Jete well, good defensive clearance there from Alassane Cissé. All Hands wins that possession. Aluba. And And there's a handball on Lamin Sanyang, the fourth goal scorer for S.V Laar. Wow. Abdullah was trying to make a forward pass. Say Omar Saho is been dispossessed and All Hands wins it back. Aliuba wins a free kick. It's a very good clearance there. Throw it inside the S.V Laar half and they wins it back. There is a man down. And that is Yaya Paji there. Yaya Paji is on the ground. Well, All Hands will introduce another substitute, and it seems like Abdullah Jai. No, it's not Abdullah Jai. Yes, Abdullah Jai will make way for Jibu King. And Jibu King is standing, and the fourth official is standing with the substitute god Omar Saho for All Hands. And Masare making a shot, and that was a good block. And Bilbaji trying his luck. It went over the bar for a goal kick. As you can see, the S.V Laar goalkeeper, that is Ibu Koli. Koli plays it to find Sehtijan Kujabi. Kujabi sends the ball forward. And Sanyang going 50-50 against Buba Sama. Well, Alaji Amadou Ngam was trying to connect Abdullah Jai. Well, Mohamed Sanyang finding Seni. And Seni. Well, Abdullah Jai has been shot. And Jibu King well, you can see that is the S.V Laar coach, Bake. Bake is communicating with his players that are warming up on the dugout. S.V Laar now on the breakthrough once more. And there, number 19, that is Sode Sawane. Was trying to connect. Masare, give it to Jibu King. Amadou Ngam. And Amadou Ngam finding Masare with a nutmeg pass, Say Omar Saho. And Say Omar. Say Omar was trying to stretch the pass there to find the captain, Bilbaji. S.V Laar going forward once more. And you can see they are advancing well inside the box. And that's a good cross from their number 19, that is Fode Sawane, finding Ibrahima Sanyang there. And Sanyang does well. Oh, that was a good shot inside the box from the youngster, the substitute, Bubanjai. And another fine save there. Sanyang still inside, and Sanyang making a cross. Well, Sawane headed high and wide. Goal kick for All Hands. And S.V Laar are ready to make a triple substitutes. Well, Sadio Seydi, Lamin, Jamme, and also Usman Mane are standing on the substitute podium there. Well, King for All Hands, finding Masare, and Masare still advancing well, running on the back line of the S.V Laar and wins a free kick. That's a yellow for S.V Laar. And well, Danso is racing, and Mohamed Sanyang of S.V Laar, the man of the match on match day 1 against Rangers, is making way, and now he's been asked to stop and carry on. Free kick for All Hands. Bill Baji will take on this, and Baji finding Francis, and Francis had it fourth time. All Hands wins it once more, and King there. Well, Bill Baji, that's a handball there. Wow. Brilliant forward pass there, Sanyang. And Sanyang, who controlled that one, has touched the ball on his hand. And that was his final anticipation. And another player, that is Bakari Samate, also is being withdrawn. Alongside him, that is Fode Sawane, also is being substitute. Well, the first goal scorer, that is Lamin Sanyang, the man that opened the scoring, also has been withdrawn, and that was a quadruple change. There is an addition of 3 minutes into the match, and All Hands going all out, trying to find a consolation here, while S.V Laar still holding on. And now S.V Laar going forward. Wow, that is the overlapping fullback, Seni, making a cross. And you can see Ibrahim Ajaite, who allowed that ball to travel for a goal kick, and he now plays the ball. All Hands making a long clearance. Aliuba just it and clears it forward. S.V Laar were playing from the back. Koli, the goalkeeper, finding their captain as well seen. Well, all hands still. Francis Mendy protecting the ball there. And Francis wins a free kick for the all hands. Wow, all hands are making very strong challenge there against the S.V Laar players, and the skipper Bill Baji was penalized there by the central referee after launching that bad tackle. Wow, brilliant turn there from the new entrant as he stretched the ball wide. Another fine forward ball there. And Ibrahim Ajete, the goalkeeper, collects it and clears it forward first time. Seymour Sow was trying to pass the ball there, couldn't connect with his teammate. And now Lamin Drame going for all hands, and Drame combining, and Drame trying his luck, but Ibrahim Ajete, who does well to make another save. The assistant referee raised the flag for an offside. Well, it's all over here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium between all hands versus S.V Laar, and S.V Laar are still maintaining their 100% records, 2 games, 2 wins. And this was a very convincing one, 3-0 against all hands. That was really a remarkable performance from S.V Laar, but so far so good. The second game between Juventus and also Konbi will be come on shortly in the next 15 minutes here at the Serekunda East. As you can see, the Konbi fans club have just arrived here, and
what again? Then you are ready ground.
Back.